You know, actually, what would be on my death row meal? Bacon wrap street dog.
Oh, bitch, those are so bomb.
So good.
Dude, yeah.
My friends think I'm nasty as hell because I eat them, but like, I don't give a
Ketchup and mayo combo. Oh my god, it's so good.
That shit is so good. Oh, sorry, Devin. Sorry. Those hot dogs make me come. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Fannita. I got a podcast. The show before the club. This is where we sit, chat, talk, and we drink. Bottoms up, bitch. Woo-hoo. Hey, guys. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Bottoms Up with your favorite. She's sexy. She's black. She is me. It is Fannita. And we have a brand new episode for you today. And I have a super exciting guest. He's so sweet. He's so funny. And he's cute as a motherfucking button. It's Adam Ray. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty meat. Bow, bow, bow. How you doing,
Oh my god, I'm excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you.
Oh my god, I was a little nervous, but like once I walked in and like I met everybody, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's real chill vibes in here.
Yeah,
it's really
yeah.
chill. Your birthday just passed. Happy belated.
Oh, thanks.
How old did you turn? 54 or 55?
Oh, bitch, it feels like it. No, I turned 25. Yeah.
I'm older than you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
geez.
just turned 25. What year were you born?
1998.
Oh, just 1 year older.
Yeah.
Did you graduate 2017?
2016.
Oh, okay.
Where did you graduate?
2017.
Damn, I always thought you were older than me. I thought you were like 26, 27.
Really?
Yeah, I turned 26 this year.
Oh, okay. When's your birthday?
August. I'm a Leo.
Oh, bitch. One of my best friends is a Leo.
At period, Leos are the best.
Yeah, I love them.
What you do for your
I
birthday?
feel like, wait, what'd you say?
I said, what'd you do for your birthday?
Oh, what did I do? My mom came into town.
Period.
She flew in from San Antonio. And we kind of just did like, what did we do? We were going to do Vegas, but then so my birthday was right after Coachella weekend.
Ugh.
And I feel like everybody was
Coachella
like
in Vegas?
drained.
Yeah,
Everybody was drained. So I was like, whenever it came to my birthday. So we kept it like very low key. We kind of just did, my friends surprised me. They did like a little surprise like 2 days before my birthday. And then my birthday was just super low key. I had like food I think I got boiling crab. Yeah, it was just like super chill. Yeah, it was good.
Did you get some birthday sex? Birthday sex?
A little bit, but like
Just a little taste.
yeah.
Okay, you blew out his candle.
Bitch.
Period. So how's Taurus season treating you?
Ooh, it just started and I feel like all the vibes are like super good for now. All right. I feel like I'm super like right the first day of Taurus is when my birthday is. So I just always feel the energy like once my birthday comes, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, I don't know, it's just a different vibe. Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad your mom got to come out and celebrate with you.
Yeah, she just left actually yesterday.
Oh, are you sad?
Yeah, she was here for a long, I think this last visit, she was here like her longest period.
Are you her only child?
No, but I'm her youngest.
Oh, okay, nice. Period. So
So
you come
she's
first.
always like-
How many siblings do you have?
2.
Okay, older brothers?
I have an older brother and an older sister.
How old is your older brother?
So we're all 5 years apart.
Dang.
Yeah, so my brother's 30 and my sister's 35.
Okay, are y'all close?
Me and my sister are closer than me and my brother. But I
Okay.
feel like because my brother's like straight, like homeboy, like type shit.
Yeah.
And me and my sister like just like I feel like she's one of my best friends now. But growing up, she was like,
Yeah.
bitch, like she wanted to throw hands all the time. And like we recently got close right after I graduated.
That's good. I love
Yeah.
that for you. How was Coachella for you? I see you at Coachella.
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
see
you
each
look
other.
snatched.
Thank you. It was good. I feel like this is my 3rd year, and I think it was my best year. Yeah, I feel like the sets were so insane. Like people that I wasn't really excited to see, I was like at their set. It was just
Everybody
like,
was performing like it was
crazy.
like rent was due.
Yeah, bitch, literally.
Like, they were performing like the eviction notice was on the door.
like
Did you see Peso Pluma set?
yes. Oh my god.
I didn't know a single lyric. I didn't know a single song, but I was vibing.
It
I
was
so
good.
His set was so good.
Yeah, his was my favorite. J Balvin was my favorite. Ice Spice was
Yeah.
insane for me. Doja. Oh,
Everybody was so good this year.
yeah, all of them.
That was a good lineup. I just hope that next year, I'm praying, fingers crossed, that SZA headlines.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I want SZA to perform so
Yeah,
bad.
that'd be crazy.
Also, your outfits. What was your theme? How did you come up with your outfits? You ate.
Oh, thank you. This was my first year getting a stylist, and like if y'all know, they roast me hella hard because sometimes I don't really know how to dress. But this is my first year with the stylist, and I don't know. I feel like it was probably one of my most confident years. That's why I say it was one of my best years, the 3rd year. Because I had like more of like a correlated look. It was more like put together. Like last year, I literally packed the day before Coachella.
Okay, period.
And then the year before, I literally just got everything on Fashion Nova.
Coachella's like influencers Met Gala.
Yeah, bitch. Literally, and I'm the security.
Literally, everybody. I got my outfits off of Fashion Nova, and they ate down.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. Like, it's already, going to Coachella is already a thing. And I'm just gonna order my outfits and let it be what it is. But I know everybody gets stylists and it's like high end, high fashion. Like, I'm not about to do that.
I'm down with getting everything Fashion Nova. I just don't know how to put shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I need to have like someone be like, okay, this can go with this, but then you can like layer this with this, like type thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a stylist too, because like I can like sort of kind of dress, but I want to like be different and more out of the box. Yeah. And I feel like I need a stylist for that.
Yeah, agree.
Okay, so you already told me your favorite performances. What are the real pros and cons of Coachella? We'll start with the cons.
Okay, cons. Bitch, the walking.
The walking. You will walk at least 8 to 9 miles a day, bro.
Bitch, I forgot how much we walked. Whenever I showed up the first day, I was like,
if you've never been to Disney, it's the same equivalent. You're gonna walk your till your ankles hurt, bro.
Yeah, and I think the shitty part is like there's hardly any shade too. Getting there, like the process of getting to Coachella, like walking in there. By the time you're in there, bitch, you're like, I need a shot. Like,
and I'm the type that I like to go home. So I was in bed at Coachella every day at 11 p.m. Like, I was tired. Yeah. And then a con for me is a lot of dirt. It's a lot of dirt, a lot of sand. You're gonna be dirty as by the time. Yeah. Don't wear shoes that you actually give a out, because they're gonna be covered in dirt and dust. Yeah. The wind blows, so you get like dirt all in your lungs and shit. It's hot as a lot of standing. You'll
blow your nose the next morning and it's like the paper towel's all like dirty.
Yeah, literally. You're gonna have like sand up in your ass crack. Yeah, it's real bad. And then I say pros is the performances. And it's also fun with your friends.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like just being around all your friends and then even seeing people you don't see on the regular,
because everybody flies in too. Yeah, a lot of people fly in for Coachella, so people that you don't get to see that are your mutuals, they're there, so you kind of just get to like have a key. Yeah, so like that's the fun part, and it's kind of like it's like a big ass party. So that's fun.
Yeah. Did you do any after party? Oh, you said you went to bed.
Well, no, I went to. Actually, I didn't. I went to the daytime parties.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then I went to one party before Coachella, like Thursday night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that was fun. It was cute.
Yeah.
You know, just free drinks and shit. The reg. I appreciate the events that have Uber codes during Coachella. Also, it's expensive it's expensive to Uber, and it's hard to find a ride. That's another thing too.
It's crazy because there would be people charging like $400 to take me on a 2-mile drive. Yep. It's insane. Like, and then like once you walk the 2 miles out of Coachella, they'll be like, oh, like $20.
Yep.
I'm like, okay. And then my feet are bleeding.
Like they'll be like, okay, but can you walk like half a quarter mile away from the festival before I can pick you up?
And I'm already at home.
Pick me up. Would you ever camp at Coachella?
I want to.
You're crazy as
hairstylist camped and he was
crazy.
Like, yeah,
my producer camped. Crazy.
He ended up getting sick. Like I feel like it was like not. He said it was worth it. So I'm like,
Is it? I'm a bougie bitch. I like to sleep in the bed. I don't like to rough it at all.
So do they like all use like one restroom when you camp?
I don't know. What happens?
There's like porta potties all over.
Oh, see, I don't know about the porta potty.
Do you camp on the fairgrounds?
Yeah, bitch.
Ooh. Oh. Yuck.
My walk is like 10 minutes to the festival.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you also are musty from the
Yeah, you gotta choose your battles. They kind of like.
Yeah. You gotta be stanky as for camping. I did not camp. I stayed in an Airbnb.
Yeah, same.
Were you with your friends?
Yes.
It was like
had a house? A group of 6 of us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
It was so much fun.
So I heard your cat's name is Rosa. Yeah. Did you name her after that character?
No.
Her name was Rosa first.
No. Okay. So whenever my the lady who, you know how at Coachella, like people who can take you on a little bike, her name was Rosa. Oh. And I was like, oh my God, Rosa saved me. All right. And because I always say
read that wrong. That said cart, didn't it?
It's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I read it. I read that wrong. My fault. The cart's driver's name was Rosa.
Yeah, the lady who drives the little bikes, her name was Rosa, and I was shook because I was like, I was just asking her for her name because I was like really grateful for her because my feet were dead. Yes. So I was like, what's your name? She's like, Rosa, and I was like, oh my God.
I was also buying the carts that weekend too because I'm like, I'll spend this little $20 because any point I can save my feet, I'm gonna do it.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Okay. So speaking of Rosa, are you like she's done, leave it to rest, or are you like, damn, I miss her, maybe I'll like revamp her again, or are you like, was that an era and that chapter is closed?
I feel like I don't know because so my whole Rosa journey has been like crazy, but I feel like I have nothing to thank but her for like why I'm even sitting in this chair right now. So I feel like now I went through like a lot of drastic changes and like so many things have changed about me.
Yes, I know. I get that, girl.
And I feel like if I still try to stick to like what I started with, so many people, even if it's the exact same thing, like I feel like it's really genuinely me. People, because they see me differently, they're gonna be like, oh, it's different. It's not the same. It's not funny. It's like, and that kind of just like makes me super sad, because I really would put a lot of thought and like, just like energy into what I put out. And I feel like if people aren't liking it, it's kind of just like a shutdown for me.
Yeah.
So I honestly don't know what
that's the one thing that like I hate about social media, is that like you can't ever change.
Yeah.
And it's like we are always evolving, we're always getting older, like things change, like we move to new cities, like we like lose a lot of weight, and like things in our life change. And so unfortunately, like we can't say the same person. And like I feel like even with me, sometimes people want to say that I've changed, but it's like, no, I still act the exact same.
Yeah.
Would
Same.
Would you ever do like a new character, or are you done with characters, you just want to be Adam?
I feel like I love, because I've always said I could be funny without a character.
Exactly, yes.
And I feel like I can really ride that. Like I don't need to like put on a crazy like lash or like, you know, like be somebody else to make people laugh. I feel like I can do it on my own. So I don't think I would do another character, but I also don't feel like Rosa's gone forever. I feel like that Rosa is literally
Rosa's
who
you.
I am. Yeah, that's
you
who
are
I
Rosa.
am.
Rosa is you. Like she's still here. So I remember when Zane surprised the vlog squad with you. That was your first time in LA. What do you remember from that trip?
That was crazy. That was my first time in LA, and I met so many people. Like I met a lot of people, and I was just like, "Ooh, this is cool." Because
you're famous.
Yeah, I did. I would watch everybody that I met, and I was like just looking at them was like insane. And I don't know, it was an experience. Yeah.
Lately, I feel like everybody's been talking about the benefits of fasting, like weight loss, mental and physical performance, and gut health. But they're always worried about the not eating part. And I'm not gonna lie, I was too until I heard about Prolon. Prolon is a revolutionary plant-based nutrition program that nourishes the body while making cells actually believe that they're fasting. Backed by the leading U.S. medical centers and developed for decades at USC's Longevity Institute, Prolon helps promote healthy blood sugar and support cardiovascular health and reduce abdominal fat. Prolon's 5-day program is based on a series of snacks, soups, and beverages that are all scientifically designed to keep your body in a fasting state. It's honestly unlike anything you've ever experienced, and no wonder why thousands of doctors now recommend Prolon to support healthy blood sugar and cardiovascular health. After doing the 5-day program, I feel so much lighter. And y'all, when I tell y'all I hate diets, this did not feel like a diet. It's a comprehensive nutritional program that is super convenient and backed by Nobel-winning science. Right now, Prolon is offering Bottoms Up listeners 10% off their 5-day nutrition program. Go to prolonlife.com/bottoms. That's PROLON life.com/bottoms for this special offer. That's prolonlife.com/bottoms. When did you move to LA?
I moved here 2020.
Okay, and what do you rate your experience? I am gonna actually use the blanket for the first time in the show, guys. I'm getting a little chilly. I got on these fucking Daisy Dukes. It's getting cold. So what was your first time like?
Like moving out here? It was a lot. I feel like coming from Texas, the expenses are like ×3.
Yep. Coming from Alabama, ×10.
It's insane. So like I feel like that was for sure like shocking for me. And then
so when you first moved, what area did you stay in?
I was in West Hollywood. Yeah.
And it was wild.
It was crazy. I was even thinking about moving to West Hollywood. When I first came to visit LA, I was like in that area. And I was like, do I want to live out here? But it was like...
It's too much going on.
Too much, yeah. So now where I live, I feel like it's more... I still get like a little Texas feel. Like it's in a little like community and like everybody knows each other. So I feel like it's more calm and slow.
What would you rate LA on a scale of 1 to 10?
Based off what?
Just based on how you feel.
I like it. I would rate it like an 8.
Okay, I would give it like a 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not horrible, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like LA has a lot to offer, and I feel like once you find your friends in LA, then LA's cool.
Yeah.
LA's a vibe.
Yeah, and I feel like I haven't really had like a bad experience with a person or like anybody that, I don't know, like I just feel like I've seen like horror stories about people living in LA, but I've never really experienced like an ugly, crazy like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
So I feel like I got the good stuff at it.
Does it ever bother you when people still bring up Rosa?
No, it makes me happy. Like I feel like I said, I am only in this chair right now because of Rosa. And I would be dumb of me to be like, don't call me Rosa, or like, why are you still talking about Rosa? Because like, that's...
And it's not that deep.
And yeah, it really isn't. And that's who I am. It's just... And
there's like, I feel like on the internet, like some people just know you from something. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's how they know you. That's just how they know you. It's nothing to really take offense from.
Yeah.
Okay. Before you cosplayed as Rosa, you used to cosplay as a Domino's worker.
Yeah. Oh my God.
How was it working at Dominos?
Okay, so that was one of the jobs where I had that. It's because I've had so many jobs, like a lot.
Wait, name the jobs that you had that you remember.
I've worked at Domino's, Target, SeaWorld.
Ooh.
I've worked at a hella call centers.
I worked at a call center too.
I worked in collections.
Damn.
Bitch, it was intense there. I've worked at like a little flea market.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked at so many. I've worked at, where else? What other food place have I worked at? Party City I've worked at.
So how, when you start working when you were 15?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You was
I got
out there
hired.
getting to
I
a
got hired
bag.
at Six Flags at 15.
Okay, dang. How was that? Was Six Flags fun?
No, bitch. I only worked there for one day.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, one day because they put me as the garbage man because I failed the math test, but I was really bad at math. And I was like, why the need a math test to work at Six Flags?
Yeah.
But it made sense because like I was applying for like a cashier.
Yeah.
So I missed like maybe one question on the math test, and they fucking were like, no.
Goddamn. Straight.
I know.
So tell me about Domino's. Can you
Okay,
make me pizza
Domino's.
now?
It was fun, and I could like. So I recently did a video where I made homemade pizza, and I felt like my roots were coming out because I did it so good.
Yeah.
Like I mixed the dough. I would do everything. Like I would make the pizza. I would box the pizza. Cash people out for the pizza. And so I feel like it was my longest job. I feel so.
How long you worked
learned
there?
a lot. Maybe. Oh, I think a year.
I never worked at a job longer than like 4 months.
Really?
I was team quit a job.
Same, and I was team no call no show.
Yes.
So
I
I
wouldn't even put in a 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
literally just not show up for my shift and then never go back.
No, same.
And didn't give a
Same.
and would find another job and
Yeah.
didn't give a would do it again. Like one time I was working at a temp agency and they put me on a hotel for the job, and it was so disgusting. Like what the shit that I seen in there, I literally couldn't make it like a half day. Like I went in like at 9 and I had to leave like 11:30, and I was like, oh my god, I think I have COVID. And I left, and I never went back. And then thankfully I was doing TikTok at the time too, so like my TikTok started getting better. So like that was the last time I ever attempted to like work a job.
Okay.
And then I would just start doing like these little shitty brand deals that would give me like $200-$300
Yeah.
for a post, and I was just doing that and like racking those up.
Yeah.
And then I never went back to work because I was like, I can't live like this.
But I feel like I would only ever leave a job if like it was something that was going on. I wouldn't just because I wouldn't leave because I was like lazy or like because I just wasn't feeling it. I would leave because I left Domino's. My managers were assholes. I left a lot of jobs because they were seasonal positions, so I would never get chosen to stay.
Yeah, damn.
And it was just like, all right, cute. So I wouldn't ever,
Do you remember like what's the nastiest order you had to make at Domino's? Like something you made and you were like, oh my god, you nasty.
Oh, I think people would order like Alfredo pizza.
Ew.
Alfredo sauce with pineapples on it.
Ew.
Like that shit would make me cringe.
Do you like pineapple on pizza? Really?
No.
I like it on some pizza. I like Domino's. Actually, speaking of Domino's, I like their flatbread pizza, meat lovers with pineapple.
I think it's a texture thing.
Yeah.
Because I love pineapples. I just don't. I feel like pizza with like a soft chewiness is like.
Yeah.
Oof.
But I also like thin crust. I don't eat it on the I don't eat on like regular day like hand toss, but I love it on a thin crust, and it's
Yeah. I love pan. Their pan pizzas.
see pan is too thick for me.
Really? Okay, so I like pan with extra cheese.
Love.
Because it makes it not as. I mean, it's still thick, but it's like more soft.
Yeah.
So it's like not as doughy.
I do like the crispy edges of a pan. Though.
Damn, I'm
Delish.
hungry.
What's your favorite food?
Ooh. Dang, that's hard. Have you ever tried green spaghetti?
No.
It's like, okay,
Is it pesto?
No, it's like chile poblano. It's like a Mexican dish.
Oh no, I've never had
Yeah,
it.
it's
You said you
so
told me
yummy.
Mexican. I love Mexican food.
It's so good.
Is it with pasta?
Yeah. It's like a
Really?
chile poblano spaghetti, like with chile serrano, cilantro, like sour cream. It's so
Oh, that shit sounds good.
It's I'll make it for you. I literally
Oh
that's
my
like
god, cook it for me.
that's my recipe. Like I like made
That's your
so many,
signature dish?
Yes.
Oh my god, I have to have it.
Like whenever people are like having like a potluck or like an event, I'll bring green spaghetti.
Yeah, I need to have it.
It's so good.
What are you and your man's favorite date night spot in LA?
Ooh, we home. Just kidding.
Or like y'all favorite y'all favorite date night spot?
Dang.
Do y'all go on a lot of dates?
We don't really go out in LA.
Y'all go out where y'all live?
Yeah, we like to go. There's this one like super low key theater that nobody's ever at, and it's really nice. Like it's like an IMAX, and nobody's ever there. So I'm like, okay, like we'll be the only ones.
But
in the
don't drop the low here.
theater. Yeah, we love to go there. We love boiling crab. Like we could
I love crab.
have a key at the boiling crab.
I like the Krabby Crab, but it's in Studio City, I think.
Krabby Crab.
Yeah.
I never had that.
It's good as
Really?
Their sauce is mad
Oh
good.
my god.
And I think the boiling crab, doesn't the boiling crab have the golden potatoes?
Yes.
Those potatoes are so good.
And the sausage. What do you get at Krabby Krab?
I get a pound of crab, and I just get the potato, corn, egg, and the sausage. Yeah.
Dude, I love to eat like the egg with the sauce.
Yeah, of
like
course.
I'd be getting 2 orders of egg.
I drench it in the sauce.
God,
I'm not gonna lie, I be bathroom up after crab.
For real.
It's
do you like to eat it
bad.
spicy?
Yeah, it's
same.
real bad.
Oh,
I
yeah,
be having so much gas after I eat crab. It's not good. What does your death row meal look like?
Ooh.
What would you have on death row? I have like 3 things. You can go first.
Same. Okay, I would have to say boiling crab. Like half a pound of shrimp with 2 orders of eggs and an extra sauce on the side.
You don't eat crab?
No, I don't know how.
What you mean you don't know how?
Like I do know how, but like I don't know like
it's too much work.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm like I already have trouble with like peeling the shrimp, so I'm like with the crab. So yeah, I would just do the shrimp, and then I would have spicy beef belly from Jen Barbecue. Ooh, Korean barbecue.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh
it's
my
good
god, bitch. And then with some white rice. And then I'd probably have an horchata.
Love. I would have I love sandwiches. I love a sandwich. Like I love a basic ass sandwich. So I would do like I have like a 6-inch from Subway toasted. I do ham, turkey, bacon, a lot of lettuce, a lot of pickles, mustard, mayo, salt and pepper, oil and vinegar, a bag of Doritos. And then I love crab, so I would do like a pound of crab, potato, sausage, the sauce. I love Korean barbecue. Yeah. So I do short rib, cheese corn, and with a side of rice. And then also spaghetti is one of my favorite foods. So just like a big ass bowl of spaghetti with meat. I hate plain ass spaghetti. I don't like just like noodles for pasta. I have to have meat in my spaghetti. So like with like some cheddar cheese, Parmesan, ranch, and a side of garlic bread. Yeah. Not all at once. I'm not greedy, but like if I had the choice, one of those 3 meals.
Oh, and also a bean and cheese taco.
Yeah. Oh, also, yeah, I'll probably do like 3. You know, actually, what would be on my death row meal? Bacon wrap street dog.
Oh, bitch, those are so bomb.
They're so good,
dude. Yeah.
My friends think I'm nasty as hell because I eat them, but like I don't give a fuck. I think they're I don't even have to be drunk to eat it. I literally go to the one by my house. There's one by the Target, and they have the best ones I've ever had. I'll go eat those for lunch.
Same. I low-key was like, am I only liking it because I'm drunk? Because I would only get them when I was drunk. But then I would go. I went out and I'm like, oh, let me just get a little hot dog. Like I love them when I'm drunk, and they were so fucking good.
Yeah,
like,
the peppers and the onions.
Oh my god,
the mayo,
the ketchup and mayo combo. Oh my god, it's so good.
That shit is so good. Oh, sorry, Devin. Sorry. Those hot dogs make me come.
Yeah, they're
seriously.
so bomb.
Okay, is Texas barbecue all the talk? I've had it once when I was in Houston, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there's like some good spots. I feel like in San Antonio, they're not like super heavy on the barbecue. I feel like.
Are they heavy on Mexican food?
Yeah, like Tex-Mex style food. It's so. Oh my god, have you been in Texas?
Yeah, I've been in Texas, but I haven't been to San Antonio. My brother used to live in San Antonio. He raves about it. He said he loves it.
It's so the food in San Antonio. I feel like is like something else.
Would you ever move back?
Yeah, I feel like my like permanent home is
San Antonio.
Yeah.
Okay.
But their food is like insane. If you ever get the chance, you need to go. I literally rave about it all the time. But I don't really like. I mean, they have like this one restaurant. It's called Rudy's.
I think I went to Rudy's in Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I liked it. Yeah, it was good.
But okay.
I'm like a meat person, so I love barbecue.
Yeah, I love the sausage from Rudy's. Oh, maybe it is good. I mean, no, yeah, I like it.
I do like it.
Yeah. And then there's a few spots in small towns like in San Marcos, like in Dallas and stuff. But yeah, I love everything about Texas. I'm like, I'm there. Period.
Also, growing up in Texas, did you experience like a lot of homophobia or? Was it cool?
I didn't come out until I left Texas.
I heard through my grapevine that's secure this morning that you like had a girlfriend you dead thought you was straight.
Yeah,
like you were gonna marry her type.
Yeah,
shit.
No, it was like that deep in there. Like it was. I hadn't came out until like Rosa happened, and once Rosa was like a thing, I was already like coming out to LA and like I was already like getting Airbnbs out here and staying out here. So I didn't really ever like, and I was also really shy. I would never put myself out there like that, and I wouldn't really like. I was just like, I never wanted the attention. Yeah. So then when Rosa happened, I was like, great. But I was like also super grateful. So yeah.
So where's your ex-girlfriend now? And how did y'all's like relationship change or end?
Well, I still like keep in touch. Like,
okay, good.
She's really sweet. And like, she's a really good person.
How long did y'all date for?
I want to say like a year.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
And you were like really in love with her.
Yeah. Like as a person, she was a really good person. She was like, it's, you grow love for a person who treats you right and like who's very like sweet to you and like, you know. So yeah.
But y'all are cool enough. You know,
yeah,
like,
no, yeah. It was we don't like talk every day and like kiki like that. But she's there and like she's like supports me and everything, so she's super sweet.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about your man. Lauro.
Yeah.
Lauro.
Lauro. Yeah, it's like Laura with the O.
Lauro.
Yeah.
But see, they were telling me I had to roll the R. They was like, you got to roll the R when you say his name. I'm like, yeah, I can't roll my R's.
Yeah, if you can't, it's Lauro.
Okay, give me all of the tea. How did y'all meet? Like, when was y'all first date?
Oh my God.
Like,
okay, so we met on TikTok.
Period.
Yeah, we met on TikTok. I had seen him on my For You page and I was like,
hey.
Yeah. So I liked this video and he'll forever deny this story, but I know how it went down. I liked this video and then he made like a post. I was already like on TikTok like that. So he made a post. He was like, Adam just liked my video and I'm just trying to figure out why. Like, what the heck? Like,
wait, he made a whole post about it?
Yes.
Oh my God, you the feds?
And I was like, okay.
Federal as okay.
Yeah, so he tagged me. I seen it and I was like,
But do you think he made that as a ploy to get your attention for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't even like give any attention to that post. I let it be alone. And then I went back to his profile and then I liked another one of his videos, but not the one that he made about me.
Yeah.
So then he could be like, what the like, I know you see me, but like, you're not, you know? So then I knew somebody really me back then if like they followed me on TikTok and I would go to their Instagram and they followed me there too.
Yes.
So I went to his Instagram and he was following me. And then I went to the message like option to see if he had tried messaging me. And he messaged me saying, I think you liked my post on accident.
Boy, like, you steady worried about this post, worried about this pussy, like
for real. And I was like, so then I was like geek because I was like, well, I thought he was really hot.
Yeah.
And I was telling my friend, I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? Like, what do I say? Do I respond? And she was like, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? So I just responded. I was like, it wasn't an accident, LOL. And then that was it. And then ever since that day, like, I kid you not, from that day forward, we would text every single day. Like, there wasn't a day I wouldn't hear from him, and there wasn't a day like I would not get.
So where was he living at the time? Where were you living at the time?
So we're both from Texas, but he lives 4 hours away from me.
Okay.
He's from McAllen. It's 4 hours south of San Antonio.
Okay.
And like closer to Mexico.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, we were both in Texas. We were both living there. And then maybe like a few months in, we like met up, but I was so scared.
Why?
Like, I don't know. I just like.
You thought he was just like so sexy?
Yeah, I was like intimidated by his looks. Like, I don't know. He's all ugly. Yeah. I'm just kidding. No, but I don't know. I feel like I was super intimidated and I was really nervous. But we met and it was like the most magical thing for me. Like,
so did y'all start dating or you were all just like friends first?
Or
was it always kind of like a thing?
Yeah, I think right off the bat it was kind of very more like, I know you like me and like I'm like learning to like you. Like, I don't know. It was just like I wasn't even looking for a relationship at that point. So I was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I had never had a boyfriend before, so I was like, bitch. But yeah, it was.
So he's like your first boyfriend.
My first for a lot of things. Yeah, like my first boyfriend, my first like long ass relationship. I've been with him for going on 4 years.
That's crazy as fuck. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
What does he mean to you?
Okay, so I feel like I never really like say this out loud, but he has done like a lot for me, even more than he knows. I feel like I haven't really even expressed this to him. He got me out of a lot of dark places. Whenever I first met him, I was like super sad, and I feel like I was in a really dark place. And once I met him, I kind of just like a lot of things changed for me, and I knew it was because of him. He was like a person that would reassure me a lot. He was a person who I could talk to about like stuff that I was feeling sad about that I couldn't talk to anybody else. And so I feel like
he's your person.
Yeah, I always say that we like one of our first dates, we like painted like a little mini canvas for each other. Yeah, and I literally put, "You're my person." Like, he's just like my person. I don't know.
Who said I love you first?
Probably me.
Real?
Yeah, I'm so soft.
Yeah. How far was it into y'all's relationship when you said it?
Ooh, a little early. I fall so easy.
I can't even say what mine was because they would say something crazy about me. So it can't be too much quicker than when I said it.
I'm so like I
love
so
love.
Hard. Yeah, me too. Like,
and also I want to get out of the stigma that like you have to wait. Like, here's my thing. Like, I could love you, and we just met. Like, I love your energy. I love your personality. I love who you are. Like, I feel like you don't need to know somebody like 6 months to love someone. Yeah. I feel like I could meet somebody at a bar and be like, oh, you're a cool ass person. Like, I love you. Like, you're cool. And especially like I feel like there's like a stigma that like you have to like it's like there has to be a time frame on when you love somebody, and I just don't believe that. Yeah. I think you can feel love for somebody at any point. Like, I met people on like line that I became friends with like on social media that I would not have expected us to have like a 3 or 4 year long relationship, and I love them so much. You know what I mean? So it's like I just feel like whenever you said it, it's fine if that's what you felt.
Yeah.
And also I feel like that's like social media has like a like chain on being emotional, and especially when dating, like you can't express your feelings. Everybody has to play the games of like, oh no, I can't say it unless they say it. I can't be the first one to say it. I can't call them. I have to wait 3 days. Like there's so much games. It's like if you feel that way about the person, that's just how you feel. Like you can't control like you feel, and if you feel like you love them, you love them. And like there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I feel that. Like I feel even now, like whenever I meet people and I instantly have a connection with them, it's not like a bad thing. Like it's just like, so people are meant to be in your life for a reason, and if you feel something, and like, why not express it?
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
Like,
and I
happy
feel like
about it.
I don't want to live my life not expressing how I feel to the people that I truly care about and I truly love. Like if I love you, I love you. Yeah. Like I tell y'all, I love y'all all the time. I ain't never met you hoes. So I'm always trying to defend my man because we said it hella early. But that's my business. What was the adjustment like moving in with your boyfriend?
Ooh, I feel like it was okay. It wasn't too crazy because. Like, I am obsessed with my man. Like, I really will, like...
You love him.
I love him. So, like, I was so excited for us to move in together. And, like...
I love being around my man.
It was a smooth transition.
Yeah, my man stays at my house, like, almost every night.
Yeah.
And I don't want him to leave. Like, I like him. I like knowing where my man is at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, come home. Like, I need to know where you're at.
Like, bitch, I would cry when he would have to go back home. Like, because we would live 4 hours away. I'd be like, please stay.
Dude. Like, I'll extend your flight.
For real.
No, I'm really that bitch, though. I be trekking for my man.
Yeah.
I love him. Sorry. Does it help that he does content as well too? Yeah. Yeah, he does. You feel like it makes things easier because he knows like the ins and outs.
Yeah, he also helps me a lot. Like I feel like he's more strategic whenever he like makes content, and he's so smart. Like he always has really good ideas, and he's helped me like come up with a lot of my good ideas. So I feel like he's
he's the brains.
Yeah,
I love that.
He helps me a lot.
Has it ever gotten in the way?
No.
How do you feel about having like a public relationship? Do you feel like people be in y'all business too much, or you feel like it's just the right amount of in y'all business?
I was gonna say the right amount because I don't really like. I'm not heavy about my man on social media.
Exactly.
But like people know that we're a couple type of thing. But like I'm not like every day posting about him. I don't do like couple content. I just have a boyfriend. They know it's him, and like we make content here and there together. Yeah. So I feel like it's the right mixture of like, oh, people know, but people don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Okay, we don't have to talk about this, and we can cut this too. But what happened in January with your health journey?
Oh my God. So I had went to Texas, and I got gallstones. It was intense. Yikes. That was like, bitch, I thought I was gonna die. So I ended up getting gallstones, and they took it out. It was like a few. I had like a lot. Yeah. And when in the process of them taking out my gallstones, one of them slipped out of my gallbladder. And it like ended up blocking my, what the words? It blocked something that was supposed to be draining my fluid that's in my tummy, like the poison in there. Yeah. And so it blocked it, and because it was blocking it, it wasn't able to exit my body. So it started overflowing in my intestine.
Oh my God.
And going into my liver, and it was causing me so much pain. Like, I posted a YouTube about it.
How long were you in the hospital for?
Like 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah. And
were you here or back in Texas?
In Texas.
Okay. At least you're with your like family and stuff.
I was so scared. My skin was turning yellow. My eyeballs were yellow.
Were you getting like jaundice?
Yes, because I forget the name.
Like liver failure or whatever?
So I had acute pancreatitis.
Okay.
Because of it was going into my pancreas. And then it was causing me like so many problems with like my liver, my pancreas, and bile. It was blocking my bile drainage. So it was intense. I ended up being in the hospital for 2 weeks because they had to basically take the stone out of the way. But then because I have gastric bypass, my whole like construction in there is like
I have the same thing. How was that for you? Because I remember you were the first person I seen, because I remember you went super viral on Twitter about your weight loss. So how do you feel like, how many years are you from your surgery?
24 years.
Okay, so how do you feel like, would you recommend the surgery?
Yeah, I feel like I don't regret it at all. It changed my life like for a lot of the better reasons. I was super unhealthy. I would go to doctor's appointments and they would tell me like if I continued at the rate that I was going, I wasn't going to see like the age 30. Yeah. So it was really intense for me. A lot of my family members have passed away due to obesity and like diabetes and like stuff like that. So I was really scared, and I feel like it helped me in so many ways. And like a lot of people like to talk shit because like it's like
they be talking shit about me.
It's so but if I wouldn't have done that and like used that tool, I could have died.
Exactly. I feel like it's less about like, oh my God, because I feel like when it comes to losing weight, and this is just like my personal experience, I would not have lost weight without having gastric bypass because like I loved eating. Yeah. Like, and like it wasn't like going to the gym or whatever, it was food. So it's like even when I would go to the gym, I would just like, oh, I went to the gym today, let me eat 2 double cheeseburgers because I, you know what I'm saying? So it's like without the surgery, I would have never lost weight like on my own because like I wasn't disciplined enough with like my relationship with food to be like know when to stop. You know what I mean?
I feel like so many people can do it on their own, which is amazing. Yeah. But there's some people who like me. I couldn't. I had tried so many different things. It was like a toxic cycle for me. I would go back and forth with myself, and my body would change so much, and it was just always for the unhealthy reasons. And it was like, ugh, it was like super toxic cycle.
Are you thinking about getting anything done?
So I was supposed to I got my tummy tuck because I had a lot of skin left over.
How was that? I'm about to get mine on Tuesday. How was the recovery?
It wasn't that bad. Okay, it wasn't that bad. I feel like the only thing that's annoying is you have to slouch and you have to like gradually like get back to your normal like body, whatever.
When did you get that done?
I got that in 2021.
Okay.
Yeah. Dang. A year? Yeah, because I lost a lot of my
mine's about to be a year too because I got my surgery May 21st last year and then I'm getting my tummy tuck Tuesday.
Oh,
it's been like a little bit less than a year. Yeah. And I lost 160 pounds, but I'm sorry, the body got to get snatched immediately. Yeah. Sorry.
I lost 200 pounds. Dang. Yeah. My highest weight was 462. And after I lost a lot of the weight, I went in for the tummy tuck. I wanted to get, because I have a lot of loose skin around my breast area. I wanted to get that removed. But then I ended up getting diagnosed with I've had a heart murmur. And I didn't think it was going to get in the way, but it was going to be such a large procedure where they needed more and more tests on my heart and like to make sure I was like 100% good. And I'm in the process of like doing that. Okay. So I do and have this goal of getting the rest of my skin removed, but I just have to make sure like my heart's doing heart things.
Do you feel like when you lost weight, because I know this happened to me, do you feel like people started treating you differently and treating you better?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Because they like to gaslight me all day long when I talk about it, but
it's insane.
Yeah, it's really true. Like anybody that's been overweight and lost weight, like people start respecting you more. They start being nicer to you. They start finding you more attractive. Everybody comes out the woodwork. Like
it's kind of like it really irritates me. Like and
it irritates
for people to even think that it's not a thing irritates me even more. Yep. Because we experience it firsthand, but then people are like, bitch, really? Like, but
every time I talk about it, they're like, womp. That's not true. And it's like, first of all, you never been fat. And second of all, it's like, society's fat phobic. Like, everybody gets treated differently based off the way they look. That's just how the world works. Yeah. You get treated differently based off your attractiveness level, your weight level, your skin color, your race, your ethnicity, everything, your accent. Who gives a people treat you differently based on everything about you. So to think that people wouldn't treat you differently if you were fat versus not fat, you're crazy as hell. You're crazy as So how do you feel like your transition back into like being who you are, and like do you feel like you gained confidence losing weight? You feel like it stayed the same, or do you feel like your mental health got better? What's the tea for you?
I feel like naturally I'm just a really shy person, so I'm never gonna be like really out there like that. But I did gain a lot of confidence, but because within myself, I was really like, I never did my surgery for other people. I did it for myself, and I feel like the confidence just came with it because I was always just like, I don't know, because I was unhealthy, it made me sad. It made me think that I couldn't do anything. Like I would not be able to do everyday activities, and like whenever I started doing everyday activities, I was like, okay, like it was life changing for me.
Like for me, it's like people are like, you only got the surgery because you moved to LA and like you were intimidated. I'm like, no. The thing is, I would have gotten my gastric bypass in Alabama before I even moved to LA, but like my schedule just didn't line up for that because I wanted to get it like 2 years ago. So there's that. But for me, it's like I got to the point where like I wouldn't be able to get on a jet ski. I wouldn't be able to like zip line. Like I couldn't do certain things with my friends. Like my friends are all like super fit and super athletic and they like going to the beach to play volleyball and like all this other shit. And like I'd be the only one that couldn't play or couldn't keep up, or like they'd be walking on the beach and they'd be walking a mile ahead of me and I'm the only one in the back, and then like everybody had to like slow down. Yeah. And it was like shit like that. And then I would also think about like, oh, when I get older, like, you know, when I have kids, I want to be like an active mom and be able to like move around. And like when I was overweight, like I would literally just eat all day and like lay in the bed. Like I was lazy as had no energy to do anything. I had no motivation to do anything. And like now I have motivation to like get dressed, go out and like hang out with my friends. Like I'm not, and then I'm also like not as self-conscious in spaces. Cause like I remember when I first got to LA, I used to be really, really self-conscious because nobody looked like me. And I'd always feel like I was just like taking up space because I'm surrounded by girls who are like really, really skinny. So I'd feel like self-conscious and I feel like I'd have to like be in a shell. And I was also super depressed. And like, I didn't like the way that I looked. Like I didn't like being unhealthy. I didn't like that I was throwing up at night because of my sleep apnea and my like I had like bad acid reflux. Like I would throw up in the middle of the night like from the acid reflux, and like I would choke in my sleep. I snored, like I couldn't breathe. So it was like a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's like going to the gym. I had tried that never worked because of the food thing. And so like having gastric bypass for me personally, best thing I ever done. Yeah, I don't regret it at all. I'm so glad I did it. I would do it again. It really has like changed my life for the better, and I feel like I have like a better quality of life, and I just have more motivation to like live. No, now.
A better quality of life is definitely like, I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about that either. Like they kind of just worry about like losing the weight, but it's what comes with losing the weight that I remember. I like one of my biggest like dreams was to go to Six Flags and get on the rides, and I would never be able to. Like I grew up fat, like my entire life I was fat, and I remember my first time going to Six Flags and being able to like hear the click on the fucking roller coaster. I started crying. Yeah. Because it was like a moment in my life. I was like, oh my I don't know.
You can finally do everything you wanted to do. Yeah. Like, I remember there was like a time when I was in LA, I was too heavy to ride a jet ski. And like I was with all my friends, like they were all like small or whatever, and I was like the reason that we couldn't get a jet ski, and so like we had to like get a boat instead. And so like my dream was like I always wanted to be like able to ride a jet ski, and then I got to ride a jet ski like last December, and I was like, me and my best friend were both on it, and we were just like zooming. I was like, see, like this is like these are the things that I want to be able to do, because like unfortunately like a lot of things in life do have like weight limits. A lot of experiences do have weight limits, and if you are a certain size, like you can't do certain things. Yeah. Like I always wanted to go horseback riding. I've never been horseback riding though, but like you know there's a weight limit for that stuff too. So it's like there's so many things that I'll be able to get to do now, and now I don't have to worry about like, oh, like am I too heavy to do this? Because like I can, like I went to Disney, I rode all the rides, I fit in the seats fine, like I can sit on the airplane comfortably now. I don't need a belt extender. I can just click my shit on in, and like, you know what I mean? So it's like I feel like those are the luxuries of being smaller that people don't talk about, because I think everybody thinks about like losing weight and it's just being like a physical thing, like oh you just want to be skinny, you just want to look a certain way, and that's not the truth. I just want to be able to do shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and then get cuter clothes and find shit in my size, and like not be scared to go to the and try on a pair of pants and be like even now I still like hold my breath trying on clothes, like because I'm like not gonna fit. Yeah, and then I slide right in. I'm like, okay, all right. Also, tell me about your friends. You have such a supportive friend group.
Oh yeah, I do. I feel like my friends are the reason why I moved out here. I came out here for one of my best friend's birthday party. Yeah, and at the time we weren't like super close. And then that day I was like with my old manager, and I was like, hey, I'm going back. She's like, why are you not fucking moving out here? And I was like, for real, why aren't I moving out here? And so I had just signed my lease for a new apartment in San Antonio. And like the day before I came out to LA, I had bought in furniture and everything, and I was like moving in the day I was gonna go back. And I was like, can I cancel everything? I canceled my furniture, and I like just came out here. Yeah. But I feel like my friends, obviously I have no family out here, but my friends have made it a point to where they are more than friends. I feel like they're like my family. Yeah. Like when my parents come out here, when my family from Texas comes out here, or my best friends from Texas, we all just get together and have a whole key. Like we are family, and I feel like that's super important to have out here.
Yeah, and that's super. I feel like that's super like rare. Yeah. Yeah, I love my friends in LA too. Like my friends, like we really family. Like I feel like everybody's like influencers are fake as. There are some people that like you really can be friends with that are actually good people. Yeah. I love it, and I've grown so many connections with them. How do you keep up with all the birthdays? I know your friend group big as hell. Ooh, you got a calendar?
No, I feel like I'm really good with birthdays, because I hate when people forget mine. So I'm like, well, your birthday's coming up. What are we doing? But yeah, like, period. Yeah. So I feel like, and I would feel like shit if I would forget to like text somebody on their birthday. I feel like, if anything, I've gotten worse with my Texas birthdays.
Bro, tell me when I forgot my best friend's birthday in Alabama. I forgot her birthday, not this past year, but the year before. And I just had like a lot of shit going on. And I have never, ever forgot her birthday. And to this day, I still feel bad about it. And I'm the only person that really like celebrates her birthday for her. Like I make her birthday a big deal. Yeah. Because she doesn't really care. And I remember she called me the day after her birthday, and she's like, are you mad at me? And I was like, girl, no, what's up? And she was like, yesterday was my birthday. And I literally like broke out into tears. Like I felt so bad. Yeah. And so like obviously like I sent her a gift and I'm like, oh my God, like it literally just slipped my mind. And then I got her like a really good birthday gift last year. And I'm on top of it again this year because I would never ever let that happen again. But I felt so bad because that was like the first year in like our 12-year friendship I've ever forgotten her birthday. Ooh. Yeah, so I felt like a piece of dog shit. And I still feel bad.
Yeah, I think I'm getting worse with my Texas birthdays because I'm not as over there as often.
And then for me, it's like out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And then also it's like she doesn't do like the influencing shit. So like she's not gonna like post about her own birthday. And I just don't think I was on like social media the day of her birthday. So like I didn't see any posts. Like I genuinely didn't know.
Yeah.
And when she called me, I was literally like, I'm a horrible friend. But that's my bestie though. And we're good. I love you. I love you, Harley. Forgive me. This year, New York. So Adam, what do you have in 2024 coming out? What's upcoming?
Ooh, so I made a promise myself in the beginning of the year that I was gonna dedicate this year to just myself and like my health, mentally, physically. So that's what I plan on doing. Like the beginning of the year, obviously with my like health scare, it was like, bitch, this is not a joke. Like your health, you've already gone through so much with your body. And you can't afford to go through anything else. So at this point, like, I feel like I'm just focusing on that. I don't want to like do too much. I just want to focus on.
I'm very much in my health and wealth journey too.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to be healthy. I want to look good, feel good, and just be in a good mental space. And I really am in the best mental space I've ever been in like my whole life. Like I'm super happy, I'm healthy, and I'm just thriving.
I love that for you.
We're gonna play a game.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
This is the first time we ever played this. We're gonna play Who's Spicier.
Oh.
So what's your spice tolerance? It's probably high, isn't it?
Yeah, I like spicy.
So my producer has prepared some juicy questions for us, and we either have to answer the question or eat something spicy. It's quite simple.
Okay.
Who is your celebrity hall pass, and you could handle watching them have sex with your partner, but it's your celebrity crush, and your partner has them, and you have to watch.
Oh my God.
Or eat the pepper.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on.
Who would you be okay with watching your partner have sex with, but it has to be your celebrity crush?
Oh, I can answer this.
Okay. Okay. Period.
It would be. Oh my God. Oh my God, you don't have one?
I have mine. Okay. My celebrity crush, I'd be okay with my boyfriend having sex with Megan Thee Stallion.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Cause like he could tell me all about it, and I could live vicariously through him. Cause I'd be more jealous than anything of him having sex with Megan, not Megan having sex with him.
Okay, I would have to say. Oh my God, this is kind of hard. I'm like, there's so many guys. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. Let me see the fucking chile.
Damn.
I'm scared. Do I have to eat the whole thing?
No, just a bite. Just a bite.
What if it picans?
Oh, if it squirts?
No, like it's super spicy.
ASMR.
I know. Okay.
I'm gonna edge my seat.
Oh my God. Ugh.
Is it nasty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! All right, put it back in the bowl. All right, next question.
Oh my God.
Okay. Out of all your friends, who would you be most okay with if they moved away? I'm gonna have to just throw one out of the bus. I'm so sorry.
Can I decide where they moved to?
And I have like two friends too. So I don't even know. I can't even pick.
Same.
Like
no, I have a lot, but that's why I can't just choose one. Can they all move away and I move with them?
Oh, okay, I have somebody. Okay, I have my friend Tyler. Tyler, I love you, girl. I love you. If you watch this podcast, I love you. But we became friends recently, so like I'd be okay with you if you moved away. No shade.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, Louis. But if he moves somewhere really fun and fancy, and he's gonna love it there. I love you, Louis.
Okay, period.
That one is
I'm
scary.
sorry. I'm not trying to eat that. I'm not eating that.
Okay,
fuck. You should say
I know.
Okay. What makes you come the fastest? I'll say it. Head.
Oh,
That was easy. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to answer that.
I'm like anything. I just get
Yeah, for real. Well, what makes you
Boy
come the
grab?
fastest? Head and then getting fingered.
Oh my god.
At the same
time. Probably. You know, I like to give.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
You come from giving?
yeah.
Ooh.
It's so weird. I don't know.
That's not weird. I love
Yeah.
that. I guess we can keep these because you don't have anything spicier than this, right?
I do.
Okay. Name an influencer that does not deserve their platform.
Me. I just get
Yeah, Fannita. I'll say my name. I don't. Easy.
Oh. Okay. Me, Adam.
Okay. Yeah, we win.
Yippee.
Imagine a world in which James Charles and JoJo Siwa are your best friends. That sounds like my own personal hell. Oh.
Ooh. I mean, they're both rich. I imagine. I'm like, good Christmas presents. How is it?
It's like a slow spice. It's getting...
Ooh.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
That's so lame.
Well, this is what you get for not knowing your logo units on the goddamn peppers. You just want to try for shits and giggles?
I'm down.
Okay, we're going to try the spiciest one.
We were all scared to do this or not, no?
This is a habanero, right?
Oh my god. Ay.
Okay.
No, I got Wayne.
What are we cheersing to?
Cheers to
Bottoms up and cheers
bottoms
to you.
up. Yay.
Oh, okay, I'm good. I'll be too much.
Oh my god, I can't.
Ah!
It's burning my lips already.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's literally burning the tip of my tongue. Oh, I can't.
All right,
I love you
I took a
guys.
tiny bite. It's hot. I think I could do hot ones. That was just like, that's really hot. It's also still burning.
Yeah.
Okay, Adam, do you think you give good advice, babe?
I mean,
You give decent?
yeah,
Okay.
I can try.
All right, you know what time it is. It's time for Fannita's Fan Fiction, where you guys call in and you stank ass hoes ask me dumbass questions and I give y'all dumbass answers. Do you have a call on the line? Hello.
Hi, Fannita and Adam Rosa. I hope you guys are doing well. And Fannita, I love you so much. I literally listen to your podcast every Monday while I'm driving. Got me giggling, kikiing in the car. Okay, so my question is for both of you guys, both the baddies. How is being a POC influencer within your communities and as well as a whole / influencer event? Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, that's a good question. I feel like being a POC influencer, like there's this, like, it's just kind of like whatever workplace you work in. So it's like we get paid less, you know, we don't get paid as much as our white counterparts. But honestly, I do like it because like we get to stand out, we get to like be who we are, and then we also get to like I get to be black. Like even my show, like I don't have to, like, it's not PC, like I'm not acting different. Like I get to be me. I get to talk black, and I get to like bring on black guests, and like being a POC creator or being a black creator in this space, like I get to bring up other black people and like do experiences with other black people. So I think that's really fun. But you know the cons about it, we experience the racism and like the less pay than, you know, like the regular shit.
Yeah.
You know,
I think that my community is super important to me, and I feel like the social media being what it is now, there's so many opportunities for so many people like me.
Yep.
Who can make it more known or make
Yes.
it less of like a weird thing to be on social media as like a POC, you know? So yeah, I feel like it's, for me, I appreciate it and I love everything that comes with it, but because there's so much opportunities that happen for people like us.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. And I also like to be able to like show people that look like me that like anything's possible.
Yes.
You can do anything you want in life. Here you go, babe. You can answer it.
Hello.
Hey, Fannita. My name is Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
Hey, Adam.
Hi.
You guys are hilarious. Y'all like really crack me up and make my day whenever I see y'all. My question is for Adam.
Period.
How do people feel about you doing your Rosa character when you first started? Like, did people, did the homegirls feel like you was making fun of them, or were they just like, oh damn, that's true, I really do talk like that? Because I thought
the Rosa skit was just like hilarious because I got a bunch of homegirls, my truthy homegirls, and they really do be acting like that. So it was just really spot on. So just kind of want to know like, were people kind of like offended when you made that character? Did everybody just kind of like laughing off? It was just like true. All right, well, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. I feel like, okay, so that's always been like this thing, and it kind of like annoys me because like Rosa is, like you said, who I am. Yeah. So although it like brought so much joy to people because it was so relatable and people experienced Rosa a lot in their lives, it's not it's not something that I'm making fun of.
It's not a caricature.
It's it's just who I am. And like that's how I grew up. That's how my sister is. That's how my mom is. Like that's how my tia is. The lady next door is. Like that's just my community and who I am. So I loved that it brought so much joy because people related to it so much. But I don't correlate my Rosa character to being like a caricature. Yeah. Like not something to make fun of who I am. It's who I am and I'm celebrating who I am.
And you like grew up around it.
Yeah. And I'm proud like to be that type of person. Like I love Rosa.
And we love that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh my God, Fannita, let me just say for once, I love your podcast and I will literally eat your ass. Like, that's besides the point. So I have this problem with this bitch at my job. She's 37. I'm 19. I don't know what her issue is. Maybe she's not living in her prime, you know, like I am. But she literally keeps starting with me. Mind you, we work at a fast food company because I'm only 19, you know, like I didn't get into my real career yet. She's starting with me. What would be your advice on like how I should go about the situation, like in addressing her and asking her like, what the is your beat? Anyway, thank you. Sorry, I love you. Bye.
I love you too. As a former hot girl in the workplace with bitter, older coworkers, I understand where you're coming from.
Same,
what you got to
bitch.
do, you got to check that bitch. You got to check her. You got to stand your ground. You got to let her know you're not one of them little young hoes she can because if you don't say anything to them, they'll keep bullying you and keep picking on you and keep picking on you at work. So you got to check that bitch where she stand. One day, the next time she say something smart to you, check that bitch and be like, I don't know who the talking to. We're both making $10.25 an hour. You're not better than me. You're not that girl. You're a mad hater, old ass bitch because I'm popping. Like you just gotta check her. Because I had to check a girl one time in my job for that shit. Yeah. What would you say, babe? I'm sorry.
Same. Like
you can't let these old hoes you.
I've had a fair share of like bitches trying it at my workplace, like just because like they're a few years older than me, and I'm like it's not even worth. We're literally working the same hours, bitch. If anything, I have a better schedule than you, so like you can sit down. But yeah, and
yeah, you just gotta check that bitch. When next shift, just check her. Period. Tell her Fannita sent you. Okay, now it's officially closing time, guys.
I'm sad.
Adam, tell the people where they can find you.
So it's Adam Real K across all social media platforms.
Love. And I just want to say thank you so much for coming on. You're so beautiful. You're so sweet. And this has been like such a cute little chill kiki, and I've enjoyed it.
I love it. I love you guys. Thank you, Fannita, for having me.
You're welcome. And guys, it's been me, your queen, Fannita, the baddest. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the Past Your Bedtime YouTube channel. And I'll see you funky ass bitches next Monday. Love you. Bye.